Schon wieder alles Kacke hier. Bam, 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 bam. A series of short horror experiences where the mundane work routine collides with paranormal threats. Each episode is a separate, unique story lasting 1.5 to 2 hours. Sehr leise. So, besser. Was ist das denn? Irgendwas ist unterm Wasser. This story happened in 1999. I kept it triggered because the story was so insane that people would have thought I was crazy. That summer, my friend Michael convinced his boss to hire me despite my past. He was a mechanic at a gas station near the city, and that's how I started working night shifts. To me, it was a lifeline. Shortly before that, I'd been fired from a factory where I worked and was barely getting by. Only fishing caught me in those days. The ripples on the water and the silence around me put my thoughts in order. I was glad that Ernie, the boss who had owned the station since the late 70s, let me stay in the break room. Back then, I thought the worst was behind me. But I didn't yet know what nightmare lurked in those woods. Das hat mich etwas irritiert. September 18, 1999, Ohio. The shift starts in 50 minutes. I should probably have a snack first. Ich dachte, der Himmel hat Scanlines, aber das sind die Effekte. Gehe ich von hinten rein oder von vorn? It's locked from the inside. Okay. Haben wir einfach die Stufe einfach rausgegangen. Oh. Don't bother me, I'm busy. Okay. Hmm. Das Ice Cream Truck? Hm? Ja, nicht sauer. This is where Michael hides his beer from the boss. I bet Ernie will never find it here. Genau. In dem offensichtlichsten Platz. Oh, hey Dan, so how's the catch? Don't even ask. Don't worry, bro, it happens. I left a burger in the fridge for you. Go eat and relax. Thanks. Was willst du da kaufen? Bleiche? Das ist der Backroom? Nein, das ist die Garage. No entry. Hier. Gemütlich. The burger should be in the fridge. Want to heat it up. Immer noch. G to throw. I'm done eating. I should help Mike now. Ich habe fertig gegessen. So. This is all I brought with me. I haven't seen it here before, okay? Hey Dan, there's a car outside. It needs about 5 gallons of gas. Can you help? Thanks, bro. Du willst nicht mal mit mir reden. Okay. Wir verdienen Geld. Okay. Hat sie ihre Bleiche gekauft? Could you help me serve the customer? I'll be back soon. Window Management, Multitasking und Keep Inside. Yay. First grab a paperback at the checkout. Put the items in the bag. Good evening. Where are you heading? Just heading home. I like to stopping by after work. My wife always asks me to buy canned salmon here. I'm a lumberjack. I work north of White Lake. And how's it going? Do you like the work? Yeah. I've always lived in the forest and it still amazes me. I recently found a dozen trees with their tops cut off north of the lake. Neither storms nor machinery do that. Makes you wonder. Interesting. Thanks for the help, man. Guess what? I got so many tips today. Just a bit more and I'll have enough for an RV. You'll take me for a ride in it. Of course, bro. But my shift is over now, so I'm heading home. Wait. Hey, what's that case in your hand? Found a little thing on the north shore of the lake today. Pay no attention. Alright. Du hast Socken? Keine Schuhe, Socken. By the way, I'll leave the case in the garage for now. Just don't tell the boss, alright? Will you tell me what's inside? Forget it, Dan. It's nothing important. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Alright. I left you a hot dog in the fridge. Danke. Hast du auch Schuhe, Kollege? Michael's a mess, but not dumb. I hope he knows what he's doing still. What's in that case? When no one's around, I should go mop the floor. Ja, sieht aus wie, als ob jemand hingeschissen hätte. Wo ist der Mob? What is that sound? Nice. Weitermachen. What are you doing? This is a... Oh, don't mind me. Kann ich zugucken? My hand is full. Das ist mein Teller, den ich geschmissen habe. Das war's? Ah, hier ist was. Is it broken? Mm. Need to refuel the car. Okay. You've chosen a dangerous job, young man. Sitting here at night takes guts, you know, especially in the light of recent events. Ich finde nicht gut, dass die Auswahlmöglichkeiten erscheinen, bevor der Text vollständig da ist. What events? Ich habe es gelesen, bevor irgendwas da stand. Also weiß ich, dass irgendwas passiert. The area has become restless. It's not a good sign. Oh, not good at all. Ich dachte, im Hintergrund bewegt sich. The old man seemed strange to me, and at that moment I paid no attention to his words. Our town had always been a quiet and peaceful place where people knew each other since childhood. Since my shift had just started, I spent the next few hours doing my job without worrying about anything. But soon I realized that the old man's warnings were not unfounded. Es beobachtet uns noch etwas. Ist das Camo oder Dreck? Three disappearances in a week. Over the past 7 days, 3 new cases of people vanishing without a trace have been officially registered in the county. All incidents occurred within a 50-mile radius of Lake White. According to the county sheriff, search efforts are still ongoing to this day. Professional investigators who agreed to comment on the situation anonymously are calling these perfect crimes, if they are even crimes at all. Request to the public, remain vigilant and immediately report any suspicious findings. 10 logic and thinking questions. Continue series. +4, +6, +8, 4 + 6 + 8, 10, +12. Which cube is not shown on the left? Moment, ich soll anklicken. Ach, is shown on the left. Ja, ist es nicht. Ja, konnte es sein. Nee, konnte es nicht. Der ist es auch nicht. Der müsste das eigentlich sein. Up, down, down, down. Up, down, down, down. Ah. Oder ist das schon wieder, denke ich, zu kompliziert? Up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, down. Choose the right figure, find the missing number. 8, 3, 15, what? 6, 2, 12? 9, 3, was? ...26. Nö. Elf, 8, 12. 16, 26. 20? Wo ist hier die Verbindung frei gerade? Wollen wir es ja nicht zu lange machen. 6, 2, 12, 24, 6, 2, 12. 9 mal 3. 27. 12, 24. 8 mal 3. 24. Hm. Neun. Das ist so keine... Shop? Oh. Hast schon ausverkauft. Muss ich näher ran? Ah. Good evening. Did you get me a soda? We already got you cookies. You won't burst, right? No. I thought you were on a diet. If you gain weight, how will you run from a maniac? I'm telling you, it's a ghost. It started as soon as the old church closed. Ghosts? Seriously? People don't vanish because of spirits, Jessica. It's a maniac. The killer who just got out of the prison. What was his name? Have you ever watched the news? Have you even watched the news? There's zero evidence, Sarah. Zero. At the very least, it's cultists. My grandfather saw someone wandering through his cornfield. Cultists? That's bullshit, Jessica. You might as well say demons, vampires, or werewolves. Let's get back to reality. Oh, forget it. Listen, guy, what do you think? Bears, has anyone been hurt? Haven't you heard? 3 people have gone missing this week. They vanished without a trace. As if someone or something took them. You're the first to tell me. Read about it in the news. We're hurrying home. Service us. Fill us up. Okay. Aber ich muss euch noch auffüllen. Es ist Dreck. Now I understand what the strange old man was warning him. Ich will euch noch auffüllen. Beide gleichzeitig. Ein Suffkopf. Auswuchse. Das Blut? Put goods on the shelf. Okay. Do you work here? Yes, I work here. How can I help you? Listen, my cars are taking a long time to start. Maybe there's a loose connection somewhere. Do you happen to have a wrench? Wollen wir das nicht noch schnell? Okay. Nicht ins Regal. Tun wir es nicht? Doch, doch, doch. Die tun es ins Regal. Kommt hier rein. Ist aber ein beschissener Kühlschrank.
Werbung Ende.
Meine Güte, ich habe mich gerade erschrocken. Danke für den Raid. Oh, danke für den Raid. Meine Güte. Hallöchen. Was soll ich denn am Auto fixen, Junge? Lately, the machinery seems to have gone crazy. It keeps breaking down. This month, more mechanics broke at my work. Machines broke at my work than in the whole last year. Werbung. Ah. Schade. And what do you do? I'm a shift technician at the uranium plant south of here. I maintain the equipment. Wieder da? Gut. Was habt ihr gespielt? Wait a minute. So, you're the guy who was fired last month? No wonder your face looked familiar. Yes, that was me. I worked as an assistant operator. And why were you thrown out? During my shift, uranium fuel went missing. It's not hard to guess who got blamed for it. Uranium fuel. Who needs uranium fuel? Sascha, hallo. Hast du vorgeschlagen, dass sie mich raiden? Oder bist du auf einmal nur aufgetaucht? Du bist schon ein bisschen da. Ach, ihr habt Fallout 4 gezockt. Rumgedümpelt und ein paar Neben. Wie gefällt dir Fallout 4? Hallo Daddelmatz. Wie geht's? Habe ich das schon? Ja, habe ich schon, ne? No idea, but there was enough of it to get you to the nearest galaxy. God knows. They thought I'd carried it off my back. So, they fired me. Erste wahrscheinlich. Eines deiner Lieblingsspiele? Ich habe Fallout 4 nie so richtig gespielt. Ist nicht so meins gewesen. New Vegas war sehr gut, falls du das gespielt hast. Wow. No wonder it was covered up quickly. They would have all been fired if the government found out. Das habe ich aber nur auf der PlayStation damals gespielt. Nicht immer auf PC. Auf PC ist es bestimmt deutlich besser. Sieht vom Stil her aus wie Supermarket Simulator. Supermarket Simulator. Ich überlege gerade. Wir haben so viele Simulatoren in letzter Zeit gespielt, Tascha und ich. Aber Supermarket Simulator haben wir noch nicht gespielt. Wir haben Waterpark Simulator. Dann hatten wir noch Shift at Midnight. Das war so ein Horror Supermarkt Simulator. Aber den haben wir nicht gespielt. Ich glaube, der ist auch nur Singleplayer. Nee, ne? Aber ich musste gerade an Shift at Midnight denken. New Vegas fandest du jetzt nicht so toll. Das war aber Tankstelle. Stimmt. Supermarkt mit Tankstellenanschluss. Hast du recht. Wow, no wonder it was covered up quickly. They would have all been fired if the government found out. I don't care. In any case, I'm here now. Maybe it's for the best. Lately, things there have been weird. People have started acting strange. As if they were replaced. And those disappearances. Yeah? By the way, what's your name, guy? Daniel Cooper. Thank you for the help, Dan. My name's Frank. I won't say goodbye. God willing, we'll meet again. Nice to meet you, Frank. Drop by any time if the car keeps acting up. Leave it with us and Michael will get it fixed in no time. Ich habe schon im Gebüsch hier drüben geschaut, ob da noch was sich rumtreibt, aber naja. After that conversation, I felt uneasy and decided to go drink some coffee. HERROR Gas Station. Muss ich meine zurückpacken? Nein. Wo ist die Kaffeemaschine? Hier drüben. Coffee's on the entrance. Okay. Zack, zack. Warum geht die Tür einfach auf? Mir ist gerade erst aufgefallen, dass hier drüben eine Telefonzelle ist. Frank reminded me of those oddities at the factory that got me fired. To this day, I still haven't found an explanation for them. But I knew for sure that something was wrong there. In the morning, I handed over the shift to Michael. He seemed nervous, as if something had unsettled him. But unfortunately, I didn't try to find out what was wrong and just went to sleep. I slept until evening when a knock woke me up. Second night. Get up. Well, finally, I walked all over the store looking for you. Looking for me? I've been waiting to be served for half an hour. How long does it take? My colleague should be at the store. I work night shifts. I don't care whose shift it is, buddy. You serve me and then sort it out among us yourselves. Dem würde ich in den Arsch treten, Alter. Ich werde nicht bezahlt. Give back to customer. You know what? I'm going to tell Ernie about this. He should know what kind of mess is going on at his gas station. He actually lives not far from my cornfield. Are you acquainted with Boss Ernie? We served together back in the day. Old story. So, ihr Lieben, ich bin nochmal im Lurk. Viel Spaß noch einen schönen Abend. Danke, Bex. Versucht das Beste draus zu machen. Muss ja bald wieder ins Bett. Now we are just neighbors. Anyway, figure out where your replacement is. This isn't right. Michael just stepped away. I apologize for this misunderstanding. Need to search for Michael inside the gas station. Bis bald. Maybe Michael got hurt while working and urgently left for the hospital? Ja, genau. Need to go call Michael's mom, ask what's going on. Phone booth on the street. Ja, aber... Das finde ich sehr an den Haaren herbeigezogen, diese Erklärung. Neue Nachrichten. Oder nicht. Mass amnesia at the factory. An emergency incident occurred at an industrial facility in the county. Several workers lost consciousness at their workplace within a short period of time. All of the affected individuals were urgently taken to the hospital. Their condition is stable, but doctors are not providing an exact diagnosis, citing the need for further complex tests. An official representative of the enterprise stated that the situation is under control. However, according to an anonymous witness, the incident did not resemble an ordinary poisoning. Das ist ein blutiger Handabdruck auf der Telefonzelle. Möchten wir das nicht kommentieren? Okay. Hello? Good evening, this is Daniel Cooper. I'm calling about Michael. What happened? Tell me, is Michael with you? No, he left for work. I understand. Wait, why did you call? Did something happen? I can't find him anywhere. That's why I thought he might have already gone home. No, he hasn't come home yet. Ma'am, can you call me when he gets home? Yes, of course. Thank you, goodbye. Fill out the car, please. We are in a hurry. Aren't you scared here alone? I've nothing to be afraid of. If I were you, I'd stay put and keep my head down. Terrible things are happening around here. If you don't draw attention, maybe they won't notice you. You better listen to her. Betty wouldn't give bad advice. They? Who's they? You're better off not knowing. I tell you this, whoever is behind all this is far stronger and smarter than any of us. We can't talk about this, Bernie. If you understand that yourself. And so you decided to leave? No need to tempt fate. People disappearing and uranium fuel going missing are just the beginning. It'll only get worse. Much worse. Why didn't you go to the police? It's useless. They call us nuts. Anyway, we'll stay at my sister's in Illinois for now. Far away from all this. Good luck on your journey. Thanks, man. Wash our car and we'll be on our way. Wie Babys. I think I saw a sponge in the break room. What the hell? I need to pick up the chair, take the sponge and go to the custom. Must not forget to take the sponge. War jemand an seinen Sachen? Need to wet the sponge in the sink. Ist das... Habt ihr kein Reinigungsmittel hier vorne? Noch mehr Blut. Nimmt mal Schwamm mit. Bis dann. Oh. Michael, is that you? Good evening, boss. No, it's Dan. Where's Michael? Don't mention the blot. Michael is missing. I searched... Tell him all about the blot. What has he gotten himself into now? He's a real headache. I never should have hired him. Maybe call the sheriff? Let him come and take a look. Do you want me dead? Do you even understand what will happen if I call now? They'll shut down the gas station. Da war jemand... And you and I will be left without money. Sir, this is serious. Some kind of cure. Fine. Curse. Fine. I'll call the sheriff, but I'm sure Michael is just drunk again and chasing devils in the woods. You're getting angry at Michael for no reason. He's a decent man. I really hope so. Watch over the gas station and don't leave it unattended. You understand me? Yeah. In that case, finish your shift and go to sleep. Starting tomorrow, you're the day shift replacement. I want the gas station open by 7 a.m. Aber wir haben... Beginnt unsere Schicht nicht um 7 Uhr und dann um Mitternacht? Oder machen wir jetzt einfach die Schicht zu Ende, Mitternacht dann zu und dann fangen wir um 7 Uhr morgen wieder an? Oder ballern wir jetzt einfach komplett durch? Einmal eine schöne 24-Stunden-Schicht. Schnuckelig. Reine Arschbacke. Boss Ernie wasn't difficult. Soll ich das Blut wegmachen oder irgendwas? Anscheinend nicht. This is a staff-only area. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed. Can you hear me? I tried to stay calm, but my intuition told me there was something wrong with this man. He looked strange, and the air around him seemed electrified. Are you looking for someone? Was ist denn mit seinem Gesicht, Alter? Halt mal still. Bleib hier. Okay. Okay. Viel Spaß im Wald. I wanted to finish my shift as quickly as possible. All I had left to do was to take out the trash. Trash bags were in the break room. Ja, da sind sie. Ich habe jetzt echt erwartet, dass da ein Waschbär rausspringt oder sowas. Oh! Das ist ein Mothman? Kommst du näher? Er ist wieder weg. This forest makes me uneasy. Lately I have been power outages. I don't want to be left in the dark at the worst moment. I should buy a flashlight soon. I want to order a flashlight through the computer. Shop. Buy. Yo. Hey man, where are you going? You haven't paid for the beer. Forgot to pay for... Yeah. Come on, it's just beer. Let an old man relax. So I take it you are not going to pay. Listen, kid, I'm asking you nicely. No, kid, I've already taken it. I'm not giving it back. If you don't want to do this the easy way, we'll do it the hard way. What are you implying? You're leaving no more choice. Hit him and take it back by force. Calling the police. Pff, go ahead. I know them. They wouldn't lift a finger even for an alien invasion. In die Fresse. Arschloch. Fein um. Oh. Here's the flashlight. I'll be safer with. Schnell geliefert. Amazon wäre stolz. The package should already be on the porch. Ja, ich habe zugeguckt. After buying the flashlight, I felt much calmer and decided to go eat while no one was around. Hat er dir nicht gestern da... Du hast... Das ist dein Essen. Okay. Ein Hotdog für den Tag. I want to turn on the TV and eat while sitting on the couch. Oddities were increasing. At that moment, I still didn't fully understand what kind of adventure Michael had gotten into, and that I'd have to deal with all of it. Night 2, September 20, 1999. I was awakened by the faintest sound. At first, I thought I was imagining it. I had to go check what it was. Hello, I'm listening. I can barely hear you. There's a lot of background noise. Speak more clearly, I can't understand you. Völlig ignorant. Grünes Licht. What is this? What happened to you? Why are you covered in blood? Why are there two of you? Michael wurde geklont? The next evening. Die ganze Nacht hier durchgepennt. Mhm. So, it wasn't a dream. Hier hingeschifft oder was? I wanted to capture it on camera as evidence. I saw a camera in an online store. I should order it. Neue Nachrichten. Failures at substations. According to the county's utility servers, repeated failures were recorded yesterday evening at distribution substations and power lines, leading to brief blackouts in several areas. The voltage surges were so sudden and powerful that the automatic protection systems were triggered. The equipment appears intact externally, but behaves as if it is experiencing a massive overload from the grids, one that utility services cannot trace. Stay tuned for updates and news with us. Ich bin immer so am Slur letzter Zeit. 59. Wird es diesmal direkt geliefert? Ja. Musst du aufs Klo? Das läuft so. Rough shift, pal. You look like you've been chewed up and spit out. Something like that. You know what? Keep that coffee for yourself. You need it more. Thank you very much. Don't feel down, mate. Dawn comes even after the darkest. Dawn comes even after the darkest night. Only if you survive the night. Wie trinkt sie ihren Kaffee auf dem Motorrad? Wir sind so gut. Bringen den Müll raus. Ich löse schon wieder auf. Oh. Kamera. Du hast wenigstens Schuhe an. Nicht so wie Michael, der in Socken hier rumläuft. The package should already be on the porch. Michael's disappearance. Wo kann ich denn... Ah. Now the plot. Excellent. Now I'll have something to show the police. Machen wir die ganzen Blutspuren ordentlich dokumentieren. So.
Werbung Ende.
A different guy always stood here. Did he disappear? Ah. Are you also leaving because of the recent news? Me? I'm not too deep I'm in too deep to bail now. I manage a large farm southeast of the city. All my livestock are sick right now, so I don't give a damn about the new sun. What exactly are they sick with? Hell if I know. The workers say the water is contaminated. I'm on my way to deal with it. Come on, don't worry so much. Want to hear a joke? Smoking harms your health, and smoking at a gas station can seriously jeopardize it. Nice talking to you, son. Fill up my old beater and I'll be on my way. Oh. Soll ich dir hochhelfen? Alles in Ordnung? Sollte das lustig sein? What the hell is this? The animals have gone crazy. Just look at this. What are you talking about? I don't know if birds... I didn't know birds migrated near us. These are forest birds. They don't usually migrate in our area. They're flying away in a panic. Was ist denn da hinten gerade lang gekrabbelt? But what could have scared them? Maybe there's a fire. Who knows, man? I report it when I get to the city and have someone check it out. Come visit us again. Ich habe gesehen, dass hier einer ins Gebüsch gerannt ist. I need to go clean the toilets while no one's around. Are you okay? Did something happen? Yes, I got dumped by my boyfriend. But I loved him so much. I'm heartbroken. It's tough right now, but remember, time heals all wounds. Yeah, you're right. I need to move on. I've been sad for a whole 40 minutes. But I have to stay strong. I need to start a new life. For example, with you. That's so sudden, but I like to agree. Great, so what now, what? Oh, yes, okay. Secret fetish. Oh. Are you ready? Yeah, this is for you. Take it. Is it tasty? Yeah, no. It's a weird fetish. Not exactly what I was expecting. What can you do? Life is full of strangeness. I see. Well, thanks for the burger. Feuchte Burger in fremden Toiletten essen. Oh, so you actually liked it after all. Great. Well, I have to go. See you later. Ich denke, wir... Oh, it's that you then. How are you? Could be better. What's new with you? I dug up something interesting. Remember I told you people were acting strange at the factory? Yes. I dug deeper and found that almost all the missing people are factory employees. Good grief. To be precise, the ones who disappeared were those who started acting strangely shortly before. Does that mean everything is somehow connected? You're right, I believe that's the case. Someone replaced those people or forced them to steal the uranium fuel from the plant. Tell about Michael and this line. So you're saying your friend brought some mysterious thing from the lake and then came back for it covered in blood at night? I don't think I dreamed it. Mind if I take a look? Ob das einen Effekt hat auf die verschiedenen... I saw the same kind of sludge at the factory a few weeks ago, so it's all connected after all. And what does that mean? I don't want to admit it, but it seems we've encountered something anomalous. It's practically impossible to remove the uranium fuel from the plant. It weighs several tons. Not to mention replacing so many people. So what do you suggest we do? Nothing for now. I need to gather more information before taking action. If you need anything, reach out to me and we'll figure out something together. Okay. Ja. Willst du noch einen Burger oder so? What was that? I don't know. And I'll go check. I'll go with you. Eine Kuh? Vom Himmel gefallen. Aliens. Then, did someone hit that poor animal? Then where's the car? Or at least some broken glass. Why did these cracks... As if it fell from the sky. What the hell is happening lately? There's a farm not far from here. It probably ran away from here. Here's what we'll do. I'll head home and call the sheriff. On the way, you'll go see if you can get the power back on before it gets dark. Thanks, Frank. Call me if anything happens. The payphone number is 555-2020. Okay, can you fill up my car too? Of course. I need to find the main electrical panel and restore power. Und wahrscheinlich at the corner of the gas station. Draußen. Wäre es nicht sinnvoller, wenn man das drin hat? Seems the problem isn't the meter, it's the transformer. Need to go to the lake. One hour later. Einfach eine Stunde lang die Tanker allein gelassen. When I worked at the plant, they often asked me to replace Blown fuses. First, I need to turn off the power so I don't get electrocuted. Great, now I need to change the blown fuses. Look how blackened they are. Now I need to turn the power back on. What is this? I should go to the lake and check what's there. Ich habe das Gefühl, dass der Entwickler kein nativ Englisch sprechender ist. Oh. Could something inside the lake be casting that light, or is it some natural phenomenon? I don't know why, but I want to get away from here quickly. Direkt durch mich durchgelaufen. Oh, jemand hat die Kuh aufgeladen. Oh, we thought there was no one here. I stepped outside to fix the lights. Well, it's no big deal. In our town, the power goes out all the time too. And that humming sound, everyone is so tired of it already. Humming? Yes, we can sometimes hear it all night. Afterward, the ground starts shaking for some reason. What's the issue? Oh, I wish I knew. So, it seems like it's just not meant to be known. Safe travels, come visit us again. Er kam aus dem Wald. Ja, du hast Augen. Daniel Cooper, how do you know my name? You worked at the factory in the enriched uranium storage, right? How do you know that? It doesn't matter. So you're well informed about what's happening. Not really. I see. I need to give you something. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. I don't understand what you're talking about. You do understand. This is the last warning. I had no idea what he was talking about. Weil du zurückgeblieben bist, Kollege. I wanted to check all the rooms to make sure I was alone. Why is there nothing here? When I left, there was blood and slime. Hello, don't scare me like that. Sorry, man, we are all a bit on edge right now. Are you Daniel Cooper? Yes, that's me. I'm the local sheriff, Tom Harper. I got a call about a cow. And also, as I recall, one of the recently missing men used to work here, I think. Yes, his name was Michael. Was. Please describe everything you know about the circumstances of his disappearance. Tell the whole truth. It's an unusual story. Do you have any proof? Show photographs. If it weren't for the photos, I wouldn't believe it. Let me check the scene. Yes, of course. But while I was away fixing the lights, someone wiped all the evidence. Oh, man kann nicht speichern. Pausieren. Ich wollte mir die Nase putzen gehen. Bin gleich wieder da. Muss mit ihm reden. Was it somewhere around here? Yes. That strange thing Michael dragged from the lake was taken away last night. All right. I reported to the county office. But they won't be able to send anyone for at least a week. Why such a long wait? Right now, everyone is busy investigating the disappearance of Barney and Betty Hill. Great. Could you make me some coffee, man? I'll be on my way. I'll make it right away. Kriegt er nicht hin, eine Taste zu drücken. I saw a beam of light by the lake. Do you have anything else to say? I saw a beam of light by the lake shining into the sky. Maybe you should go check it out? I don't really want to go into the woods in such darkness. I'd rather come back another day. Perhaps you're right. Going there alone now is extremely unsafe. That's great. Then wash my partner's pickup truck and we'll go. Sponge. Sponge. Mein einziger Freund, der Schwamm. Boah, Alter. Who are these people? What happened to them? You're better off not knowing, pal. Where were they found? At the uranium plant. In the uranium storage, apparently. That's all I know. What did they die from? How should I know? No, I'm not a doctor, but they looked like all the life had been drained out of them. Just skin and bones. Were you able to find any evidence? Man, do I look like a detective to you? I was just told to bring them in. I don't know what's going on either. All right, I'll back off. After the sheriff left, I couldn't shake the thought that someone had erased the evidence while I was walking to the lake. Ja. Das ist ja nicht nur ein Gedanke, es ist Tatsache. That scared me, so I decided to barricade the door with a chair to feel a little safe. I wanted to make some instant noodles. Na. Wie ein Tier aus der Packung. Nicht mal ein Löffel. Three days have passed. The search for the missing people began in the city and the nearby forest. I wanted to join them, but I had to stay at the gas station because there was no one to replace me. Only trying to find a mechanic, but no one wanted to work here because of the recent news, so I worked alone. Unfortunately, neither Michael nor the others were found. I'm no mechanic, of course, but the breakdown was simple. Just needed to add oil to the engine and it's done. And if only Michael were here, he would have handled it faster. So, was möchtest du? Thanks, buddy. Can I ask you a favor? Of course, how can I help? I've been asked to put up some flyers. Will you help me? What kind of flyers? They are about missing people. Unfortunately, none of them have been found yet. Got it, I'll help. Okay, hey, here, take these flyers and put them somewhere at the gas station. I won't forget this, buddy. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Alexa, Ventilator ein. Mit der haben wir doch geredet, ne? Oh, die beiden auch. Was ist das denn? Ist das unser Kollege? hast du da in der Hand? Kleines Radio? Good afternoon. Do you have a moment? Yes, of course. My name is Nellie Clark, a journalist from Chicago. I came to this town to gather material about these mysterious disappearances. Can I ask you some questions? I'm sure at the gas station like this you can hear far more town gossip than in the sheriff's official reports. Well, so what? Tell everything that happened. Damn, this sounds much more mysterious and dangerous than I initially thought. I heard that a uranium fuel had gone missing, but didn't think it was connected. On top of everything else, from what I've heard, whoever they are clearly trying to get rid of witnesses. Did you manage to dig up anything interesting? I've heard rumors about these entities, as the locals call them, can become invisible. I'm not surprised. Thank you anyway for your help. Please fill up my car. By the way, I also recommend you visit White Lake. I saw some kind of green ray in the sky there. Ah, sounds like a great lead for an article. How do I get there? Drive 2 miles west, then take the first left. The lake will be right there. Thanks for the tip. Then fill it up and I'll go right now. Good luck to you. You'll need it. Entscheide ich gerade, die Aliens mit Menschen zu füttern, oder was? Yum, 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 Snack. Hi, Dan. It's Frank. I stopped by your place the other day, remember? Yes, I remember. Great. I actually need your help now. Can you help me out? What do you need? I've heard that our city's water is poisoned, right? You've heard that our city's water is poisoned, right? Yes, I've heard about that. I don't recall. Over the past week, more than 100 people have been hospitalized. So I think I figured out what's going on, but I need confirmation. And what do you want me to do? Not far from the gas station where you are, there's a river that originates from the lake. We need to go there. I suspect that's where the missing uranium fuel is located. Okay, I'm ready. My shift is ending soon, but I have a question. Why do you need all this? Why not leave it to the police? I was fired over all this. I gave 30 years of my life to that factory, and for what? Screw that. I find those bastards and clear my name, no matter what it takes. Alright, I'll help you. What do I need to do? Thank you. Before you go, buy a Geiger counter. It will measure the radiation level. Okay, I'll buy one. After leaving the gas station, turn right and go straight along the highway. Got it. I'll wait for your call when you get back. Good luck. While no one's here, I need to go buy a Geiger. Aber ich habe nur eben wen gehört hier. Schade, schade. Das ist die Creme, die der Kerl gekauft hatte. Warum? Ah.
Werbung Ende.
Magnetic anomaly. Over the past few days, many residents of Pikeford County have had their compasses lose accuracy. And some have experienced glitchy electronics. Officials are remaining tight-lipped for now. But our sources at the local college reports an unprecedented magnetic storm that seemed to have covered only our region. The phenomenon, unrelated to solar storms, lasted for several minutes. The epicenter was located in Pike County area. There's no threat to the public. The source is under investigation, NASA stated. Rude? Hello, could you help me? Do you have a minute? Good afternoon. I remember you stopped by our place a week ago. Yes, I remember the day. You look sad. Did something happen? My friend Jessica is missing. She went looking for those monsters she kept talking about. The ones that kidnap people. And no one has seen her. I'm very sorry. I said, Come here. Excuse me, maybe she stopped by here. Her full name is Jessica Hynek. She was wearing a red leather jacket that day. No, unfortunately, I don't recall. I see. Thank you for your help. If she shows up here, please tell her Sarah was looking for. I'll let her know. Good luck with your search. Oh. Trampelmann. Da kommt ja noch. Ach, mein Geiger-Counter. Darf ich dir den Kopf kraulen? Ich stehe direkt vor dir und du schmeißt es einfach wieder auf die Veranda. Brain set to turn right and go straight along the highway. Burp. An hour later. Oh, es ist sehr viel höher, ja. I think I'm at the spot. This place made my blood run cold. I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, but I had to figure out what was going on. Schlecht geflogen. Head made of foil? What is it for? Someone apparently came here and set up camp. Hinter dem... Oh, hi. This is uranium fuel. I got fired because it went missing. But it seems these barrels are empty. Did the river current bring them here? So this is the water. Why the city's water is poisoned. I need to take photos of them and report this to the police. Now I can head back. Irgendwas passiert auch jetzt. Oh, spooky. Ich denke, du bist verschollen. You are Jessica, aren't you? Jessica Heineck? Your friend said you were missing. The human mind is hasty, and judgment is as fragile as a leaf coated in frost. And you, Daniel, right? Yes, but I don't remember introducing myself. What were you doing here, Daniel? I was just walking nearby and saw the fire. You shouldn't have come here. And what are you doing here? Everyone is looking for you. There are questions whose answers are better left unknown. Your friend stopped by at our place today. She told me you went to look for those creatures that kidnap people. Excessive curiosity has consequences, Daniel. Are you really Jessica? I'm starting to have doubts. Liz, I want to ask you a question. I'm listening. What's your friend's name? The one you came with before. Even I remember her name. I understand. You're not her. You're not Jessica. Too late. We warned you, Daniel. Had your chance. Slow as fuck. I ran as fast as I could until I reached the gas station. I knew I had to report what I had seen to the police and Frank, but I was too scared to stay outside. Können wir das abschließen? I needed to barricade the front door. The mob should do the trick. Ich glaube, der Mob bricht so leicht wie ein Zahnstocher. Kannst die Tür auch auflassen. They are already here. I wanted to get all the shutters closed as quickly as possible. Evidence. That night I couldn't sleep a wink. I locked myself in the break room and sat there until morning. When it grew light outside, I immediately called the police and to have them check out the trailer park. But whether they find any evidence, they are no longer concerned me as much as my own safety. I understood perfectly well that no, those creatures wouldn't leave me alone. Good afternoon. Has my car been repaired yet? No, ist noch ein Auto. Yes, it's ready. That's great. Can I pick it up? I'll open the garage door for you now. You can take it. That'll be $230. Genug, die Knarre zu kaufen. Oh. Where have you been, man? Hurry up and fill up the car. Should I call an ambulance? I don't have time to talk. I need to get out of here now. Explain what happened. You think I'll tell you? How do I know you're not one of them? Have you seen those creatures too? Quiet. They are probably watching us right now. Tell me what you know about them. Nothing to tell here. Just get out of this town. I don't have anywhere to leave. In that case, at least buy yourself a weapon, man. You're probably right. And most importantly, don't trust anyone right now. They can take any form. They can imitate voices and become anyone they want. I remember that. Now fill up my car. I'm getting out of here. Yes, right away. Weißt du, von Aliens gejagt, lässt sich aber noch das Auto betanken. Wenn ich jetzt ein Alien wäre, würde ich dich fressen. That guy is right. It's time to get a weapon. The mysterious Earth tremor. Today, dozens of reports have been received by the emergency services and our newspaper's editorial office from residents of the western districts of the county, especially those near Lake Whites. People are complaining about strange, low-frequency vibrations coming from the underground. Specialists from the Regional Geological Survey, whom we consulted, have confirmed that officially. No seismic activity was recorded during the specified periods. Seismographs have not shown any tremors that could explain such widespread complaints. Also kommt es nicht aus der Erde. Wo ist meine Knarre? Wieso liegt sie hier noch nicht? Ich dachte, die Knarre wird mit Priority geliefert. The package should already be on the porch. I use it later. Ich wollte ihn gerade in den Kopf schießen. Pikeford Radio on air. This is an emergency message for all residents of the city and surrounding areas. Authorities have detected dangerously high levels of radioactive substances in the tap water. A limited evacuation is underway in the southern part of the county, including areas near White Lake. More details will follow in our next bulletin in 30 minutes. Why did you crash into the gas station? I apologize. I was in a great hurry and lost control. I came for you. For me? We can't stay here any longer. We need to leave this place quickly. Right now? Something terrible is going to happen soon. We must hurry. And where are we going? It doesn't matter. The important thing is to get far away from here. I suppose you're right. Ich wette, Frank ist am Telefon. Think twice, Daniel. I understand your anxiety won't rush you. Er sagte mal Dan. Okay, but first I want to answer the phone. It's probably Boss Ernie. Hello, Dan, is that you? Yes. It's me, Frank. Tell me. Did you make it to the trailer park? Find anything? Frank? Well, yes. I just introduced myself. You're... Okay. Okay. Alright then, calm down. The main thing is not to panic. Knew they'd come for me. Is he alone? Yes. Do you have anywhere that you can run to? Maybe the lake. There's a boat there I could use to get away. Maybe I could lock myself in the break room. Yes, I have a revolver. If you confirm that he's really one of them, shoot to kill. It's hard to believe that the real Frank would tell me to do something like that. What if you're not the real Frank? I'll try. Yeah. I wanted to find out which Frank was real. So, what have you decided? First, I want to ask you a few questions. Okay, I'm listening. Why didn't you come here in your own car? My car broke down, so I took my wife's. Why did you decide to investigate these disappearances? I was asked to do it at the factory. But weren't you fired? That was before I was fired. I assumed you wanted to find the culprits and get your job back at the factory. You wanted to restore your reputation. But you told me that yourself yesterday on the phone. Yesterday? I didn't call anyone yesterday, Dan. Are you sure you talked to me yesterday? It was definitely your voice. They can mimic voices, Dan. You shouldn't have trusted him. What did he tell you? He asked me to go to the trailer park. God, Dan, people are going missing around here. I would have never put you in such danger. That sounds logical. Why did he send you there? To find the missing uranium fuel. And you went? Of course. That's why you fell into a trap. No normal person would send a friend to an unknown place at night. I didn't say it was a trap. And I didn't say it was a night. You couldn't have known that. It was an easy guess, Dan. No, I don't believe you. You're not Frank. You'd better leave before I call the police. I'm not going anywhere with you. Well, you've missed your chance. Don't come near me, I'll shoot. That won't help. Oh, Muskelalien. Oh, ganz viele. To the lake. Oh, ganz muskelig und er watschelt. Now I understand everything. So they need the uranium fuel. For fuel. That's what that hum was coming from. That's where that hum was coming from. And that's why they were abducting and replacing the factory workers. Wir werden jetzt entführt. Aber warum sollten sie sich darum kümmern? Können aber wegfliegen. Ist doch scheißegal, ob die davon wissen oder nicht. Tascha, box mich aus dem Strahl. Schnell. Muss Koda klatschen. Oh. I didn't remember what happened next. The next morning I woke up on the lake shore. Returning to the gas station, I immediately called a taxi and left. The news blamed everything on an accident at the factory, and the factory was shut down soon afterward. The case was hushed up, and many of the missing were never found. I never found out what happened to Michael and Frank because I never returned to that city. Das war unterhaltsam, hat sich angefühlt wie ein B-Movie. Der Spielweise. So. Mir ist gerade aufgefallen, ich habe nicht mal mein Ringlicht an. Ich vergesse. Er hat die ganze Zeit in der Mülltonne gepennt. Okay. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Wir sehen uns morgen. Schlaft recht fein. Gute Nacht. Ich muss ins Bett. Wir müssen ins Bett, ne? Was reicht?
Das lässt sich viel besser fahren.
Ja,
Oi, Alter!
lässt sich viel besser fahren. Item anymore or this item anymore. It just stays in your inventory. I'm slowly losing it, Harley. Please send help. Wie Brett. Ja, hast recht.
Hinten kommt er jetzt.
Ja,
Ja, dann renn ich.
Achtung,
Genau,
beim
das
Helikopter ist jetzt einer, ne? Den haust du um. Daumen
Ja,
drücken! Na,
Oben. Rechts ist er. Links, rechts ist er doch.
Ja, beide Seiten mal. Links und rechts auch eine.
Ich glaube, die sind jetzt alleine.
Ich glaube auch.
Statt dass man sich jetzt noch so abmurkst. Schaffst du ja eh nicht mehr.
Alter, Easy, du bist echt. Das war böse.
ah,
Nice, Mann.
Ne, könntest du noch schaffen. Wenn der Adrenalinrausch noch lang genug hält. Wow, das war sehr knapp.
bin ich jetzt noch reingekommen oder gestorben?
Ja, du bist reingekommen.
Mit 6 HP.
Mit 6 HP noch. Bist gerade auf 6 gefallen, als
Ja, genau.
Oh oh.
Nicht hin und her wechseln. Hast du einer reingeglitten? Warte, bis er die Tür aufmacht.
Ich sehe nicht.
Da sind sie.
Psst,
Er
psst,
sieht dich links, wenn er jetzt sich umdreht.
psst.
Sascha,